happy Fazbear birthday.
This would cost you $400. A race with Roxy? $40. A private concert with the Glamrocks? $2,200. But seriously, how much would it actually cost to visit the Mega Pizza Plex? Is it really a place for everyone? Or would you just better be off visiting the Super Weenie Hut Juniors?
Super Weenie Hut Juniors?
Yeah.
But before we begin, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment, or else William Afton will eat your entire family. First, let's clear something up. Comparing the PizzaPlex to something as basic as Chuck E. Cheese is impossible. The PizzaPlex was built to squeeze every last penny out of you and leave your Fazbear credit maxed out. Chuck E. Cheese Mouse used to have animatronics. Now it doesn't even have that. He's just a dude dressed in a costume interacting with children. Let's start with the basic entry pass, which gives you access to the Fastcade, includes 20 tokens for the arcade and a single slice of pizza. That'll run you about $15. Of course, if you want to experience some of the actual attractions at the PizzaPlex, you'll need individual passes. So yeah, get ready to burn some serious cash. Say your dream, aside from stuffing your face with pizza, is taking a picture with your Glamrock idols. Well, you'll need a photo pass. This lets you take pictures with the animatronics and at certain attractions if you want. Like, let's say you want a tear-filled photo after Roxy humiliates you in a race. That's what the photo pass is for. So for the precious memories, you're gonna have to pay $30. But if a simple photo isn't enough for you and you want the full experience, the Mega Pizza Plex also offers the Backstage Pass. This one gives you access to the animatronics dressing rooms, a tour of Rockstar Row, and a visit to the Fazbear Museum. That will be $60. Like we said, the Pizza Plex was designed for you to drain your money. But how are you supposed to enjoy spending all that money when you've got your whiny 5-year-old sibling tagging along? Good news! They've got a daycare where you can lock that little gremlin up and let them go wild with all the games inside. All for the low price of $10 extra.
Nice.
Now that you've ditched that little rat,
Oh shit! A rat! I'ma whoop your ass! I'ma whoop your ass!
let's start burning your parents' cash on all the wild attractions. First up, Roxy's Raceway. If you're not afraid of crying and you enjoy being publicly bullied, this one's for you. You can either watch the races from the bleachers or go head to head against Roxy herself, just so she can destroy your self-esteem. A single race ticket costs $8, or you can get the unlimited races for $40. And if you're lucky enough to be there on a concert day, you can grab the Let's Rock Dance Pass. It includes concert access, a drink, and a face blast game, taking advantage of all the people that's gonna be there for the concert. That'll be another $10. And so, you want access to the individual areas like Chica's Mazer Size? You gotta pay for that too. Let's say you just want to hang out on a Saturday night bowling with your friends at Bonnie Bowl. One game is about $10, or you can get a 2-hour unlimited play ticket for $30. Chica's Mazer Size costs $5, and you can go in as many times as you want once you've got your ticket. Sure, they say it's for promoting kids' health, but we all know the real reason. It's to get you exhausted so you'll keep buying drinks and snacks like crazy. Monty's Mini Golf? $10 per round, which includes clubs and balls. One of the biggest areas inside the PizzaPlex is the arcade, the Fastcade. There's the regular arcade and the one with the DJ, in case you're feeling the urge to hit the dance floor. There's no entry fee, but games range from simple stuff like Mortal Kombat to more advanced ones like Survive the Zombie Apocalypse or Ghost Ship. Prices go from 30 cents to $1 per game. Now let's say you want to throw your birthday party at the PizzaPlex. Good news and bad news. The good news? The PizzaPlex has its own cake making zone, so you won't get stuck with some sad, crusty birthday cake. The bad news? Your parents better be rich as fuck if you want to invite more than, like, one friend. Otherwise, you'll have the loneliest party ever, and you're better off celebrating at home with some cheaply made piñata. They've got multiple party packages, each with different perks. There's the Chica's Fun Fiesta package, the most basic one. It costs around $170 for up to 10 kids. Each additional kid is $15. This includes a pre-recorded birthday message from Chica, a special birthday cupcake, a decorated party room. Barely. 10 tokens per kid, 100 tickets for the birthday kid, a digital photo, pretty much photoshopped with you and the characters, and one slice of pizza and a one-time refillable drink per kid. Next up is the not so broke option, Roxy's Rockstar Birthday Party Package. Here, Roxy gives you a birthday shoutout on a pre-recorded video played on the party room screen. You get a medium cake, 1 round of phaser blast with your invited friends, a decorated room, 20 tokens per guest, 300 tickets for the birthday kid, that same totally photoshopped digital photo, 2 slices of pizza, and 2 drink refills. Wanna add another kid? That's gonna cost you around $25 per extra guest. And finally, we've got the ultra fancy package for the real show-offs, Glamrock Freddy's Mega Deluxe Birthday Package. In this one, Freddy, or whichever animatronic you pick, but just one, is actually there in person. He or she sings you the birthday song and hangs out with you and your guests for 15 minutes. You also get a big cake to share with everyone, 1 turn at Roxy's Raceway, 1 round of Phaser Blast, access to Chica's Mazer size, 30 tokens per kid, 500 tickets for the birthday kid, 2 slices of pizza per guest, and unlimited drink refills. And of course, you'll get your picture taking with your favorite animatronic in person, and that classic photoshopped one. Extra kids? That'll be $35 a pop. But now let's talk about the most exclusive item you can get in the entire PizzaPlex, the Fast Watch. In Security Breach, Gregory used the Fast Watch to do all kinds of hacker level stuff, like controlling cameras, talking to Freddy, or calling animatronics. But this accessory wasn't just for Gregory, only the most privileged kids could afford one. It's important to note that the Fast Watch Gregory had was probably a specially modified version made by Fazbear so he could access all those features. The ones regular kids got at the PizzaPlex, they worked more like a basic smartwatch. According to one of the messages found in the duffel bags, the Fast Watch could keep a log of the stuff you bought inside the PizzaPlex. So it was basically like a Chuck E. Cheese Play Pass, but on steroids. I think the Fast Watch worked like a regular smartwatch, but with extra features that only activated inside the PizzaPlex. If you had one of these, you'd get access to VIP rooms, special challenges that gave you cashback, leaderboards, discounts, and more. The estimated price of a Fast Watch was around $90, plus an optional $15 for extra coverage. Because if you've got butterfingers, you know you're gonna break it. This watch was practically made to get even more money out of kids by throwing digital missions at them from their little Fazbear digital assistant. You could even load tokens into it to play games, and it probably came with a bunch of discounts too. So, how much would a regular visit to the Mega Pizza Plex actually cost? Well, it really depends on how much fun you're trying to have. If you're just stopping by because you don't have a lot of money and can't afford any of the attractions, it'll only cost you the $15 for the entry pass. Because if you don't pay for that, they won't even let you use the bathroom. So yeah, watch out for that. But if you actually want to enjoy yourself and not just stand there like a sad NPC watching everyone else have fun, you'd probably end up spending somewhere between $25 and $40. Of course, if you've got your Fast Watch, you'd probably get a few discounts, so maybe you'd spend more like $20 to $30. So yeah folks, if you're planning to visit the Mega Pizza Plex often, your best bet is to buy the Fast Watch. That way, over time, you can rack up more and more discounts and points to redeem later. So you don't end up selling your soul to pay off your Fazbear credit card. But hey, what about you? Did you know how much it'll cost to visit the Mega Pizza Plex? Would you like to go? Or should we just stick to playing marbles on the sidewalk instead? Let us know in the comments.